Hi, my name is Veena. Our initiative, Peek-A-Bliss, aims at promoting the habit of book reading in children. We love to read books in different languages: English, Hindi, Spanish and
French.
we are going to read a classic, Cinderella. Let's begin. Once upon a time, in a kingdom, there was a beautiful young girl who lived with her stepmother and two stepsisters. Her stepmother and stepsisters were very unkind towards her, making her clean and cook for them. She was made to sweep the cinders from the chimney, which would leave her covered in soot. This is why she came to be called Cinderella. One morning, an invitation arrived for the king's grand ball. The stepsisters were excited and started preparing their gowns for the ball. I too want to go, said Cinderella in her gentle voice. The older stepsister laughed and said, "But you don't have proper clothes to wear." Soon the stepsisters and the stepmother left for the ball. Cinderella sat alone in the garden, crying, "How I wish I could have gone to the ball." Suddenly, a plump old fairy appeared right before Cinderella's eyes and said, "I am your fairy godmother, and I will make your wish come true." She asked Cinderella to get her a pumpkin, 6 mice and 6 lizards. She waved her magic wand and the pumpkin turned into a coach, the mice into 6 white horses and the lizards into 6 coachmen. "Your ride is ready and now it's your turn," said Fairy Godmother. The next morning, the minister went to every house in town, asking every girl to try on the slipper. Finally, he reached Cinderella's house. I think a page is missing from this. Nonetheless, so Cinderella forgot to take one of her shoes and left it in the palace when she went for the ball. So next morning, the minister went to every house in town, asking every girl to try on the slipper. Finally, he reached Cinderella's house. The stepsisters tried to put on the glass slipper, but it did not fit them. The minister saw Cinderella enter the room, and as he had orders to give every girl a chance, he requested her, "Please try this slipper." The older stepsister laughed. "Ha ha ha, she cannot be the one. We didn't even take her to the ball." Cinderella sat down and tried on the slipper. It fit perfectly. The minister took her to the palace with him. The prince was pleased to see her and asked her to marry him. They had a grand wedding 2 days later and lived happily ever after. Story complete.